Greetings to Dr. Maria and fellow classmates. Today I'm going to be elucidating regarding my personal beliefs about teaching and learning based on the 10 minutes version of the chosen video of a teacher conducting her class. First of all, for the critical analysis in the technical point of view, the teacher introduced the topic by giving a vague and general explanation that led to the main lesson to improve the acquisition of students' vocabulary. For the practical point of view, the teacher immersed students to ponder questions regarding the hypothetical scenarios given. For the critical point of view, the teacher endorsed collaborative learning by the materials that was provided in the classroom. The issues that I noticed in the video is that the teacher has poor classroom management skills. The classroom gets easily distracted as the teacher asks a few students to paste the material into the whiteboard and the class gets noisy. The teacher does use her vocal projections to gather the students' attention, but it does not seem to be effective enough. The teacher could have instead used effective body language and expressions to control the classroom, such as pausing and giving them a look mid-sentence, or perhaps doing stimulus actions where the teacher can clap twice and the students will have to clap back 3 times. It can be a subtle, routine movement where to keep the students' attention. For the second issue, the teacher only succumbed to only one teaching method, which is explaining and making use of the visual aids that are also too small in size and paper-based. The teacher, in my opinion, should have been more open to other teaching methods and styles where technology can be incorporated into the classroom, as the paradigms are shifting in this new era. This could help the students to see the material clearly and can build excitement in the classroom, since the use of technology is still vaguely unfamiliar around the country and can instill its excitement within the students. For the weakness, the whole lesson that was conducted seemed incomprehensible for the students. The teacher just introduced intensifying modifiers and gave one example and moved on to teach about adjectives without any further elaboration or in-depth explanation regarding the intensifying modifiers. The teacher could have used visual aids or the explanation that she used to explain the term adjective just like she did to explain the students regarding the term intensifying modifiers so they can have a better understanding regarding the term. For the strengths, the creativity of the teacher is highlighted throughout the 10-minute clipped version of the video. The teacher used compelling images to describe emotions and characteristics of the subject in the images, which the students found interesting as it was relatable for them. The second strength of the teacher is that the teacher was actively listening to the students' opinions and answers. She questioned them and asked them to list out their answers as she acknowledged them. This will make the students feel seen and validated and not afraid to express their opinions or thoughts regarding the lesson. As for the improvements, I do have some personal beliefs where the teacher should be able to adapt to any situations that might occur in the classroom, as well as using different teaching methods and styles. The teacher should be flexible enough to allow herself to be open to different modes of teaching, where she could analyze what is working and what is not working in the classroom. For example, in the video the classroom did get noisy and the teacher did not seem to have it under control. To link the academic research that I found and extracted, according to Stenberg R. J. Williams, in their educational psychology research paper, they stated that students are not motivated to learn when teachers resort to traditional methods of teaching, which can make the students feel bored in the classroom. Last but not least, the teacher should have a concise lesson structure where it does not seem too structured but still professional, where she can teach vocabulary specific to the content. Conducting a content-specific lesson structure where the teacher provides explicit meaning critical to make the students understand the particular content that's being introduced in the classroom. To quote the academic researcher Brown in 2014 in his educational gerontology paper, he defined the term learning by stating that it means acquiring knowledge of a subject or skill by study, experience, and instruction. That's all from me. Thank you.